hate those stupid videos that tell you about the 5 people that you meet in high school or the 6 guys that you date in college. As if everyone in existence can fit in some moron's made-up, cliched categories. It's not fair. Like, they don't even take into account the millions of freaking subcategories there are. Like, okay, we all know cheerleaders, but guess what? They're a myth. Just like unicorns, my school doesn't even have cheerleaders. And if it did, I'd avoid them. They'd probably just make me feel fat. I've never actually met anyone that are in those videos. Probably because I don't hang out with the right crowd, or maybe they're just all fake. Because isn't that what high school's all about, being fake? No. Why would you think that? High schoolers are real people, not freaking cliches. So now you get to meet some of them. Here are the 5 girls you meet in high school. My high school.
Guess what I did on the weekend?
What?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Bad. I always go with the bad.
Well, the bad news is that I slipped while mucking out a stall. Do I smell?
Not any worse than usual.
Good, it's probably because I showered. Mane and tail shampoo. Can't live without it.
They did not sponsor this.
But the good news is that I reached 3rd level on Winnie Widgets.
Winnie what?
Well, Winnie Widgets. It's my dressage test book.
Oh, congratulations, I think.
I owe it all to Star.
That's her horse. She loves her.
We're just so in sync. You know, it's like she practically
Finishes your sentences.
Yeah.
How freaking romantic.
I know, right? But I feel guilty.
Why?
I was saddling this new mare at the barn the other day, and she's being really sweet to me, and I could tell she wanted me to brush her, so I did. And we had this awesome connection, and her mane was really soft, you know, it was like silk. Oh, and then later when I was riding Star, it just felt different. It was like she could tell that I was having feelings for another horse. She gets very jealous. So I dismounted and I grabbed her bridle, and I looked her right in the eye, and there's just something about Star. I just can't lie to her.
Well, there are some things that you should lie about.
Like what?
Like, what if she asks if her butt's too big?
I'm serious! Okay, she makes me be a better person. And you'd probably think, like, oh, how would a horse do that? But she does. It's real.
That is incredible.
And you know what happened after that?
You married your horse?
No! Oh my gosh! Oh, she is a girl. Okay. I got back on, and we cantered a perfect circle.
Relationship goals.
Hey, Juliet, did you get the Spanish homework? Juliet? Did you get it or not?
He asked you a question. Did you get the homework? Yay or nay? Horse girl, everyone. She can control a 2,000-pound animal, but can't talk to boys. Next up. No, it's not a nerd. This isn't a freaking 80s movie, like, Gag Me with a Spoon. Or whatever people in the 80s gagged on. It's the girl who sits behind me in bio, the freaking BTS ARMY girl. Do you have an extra sheet of paper? What's that?
It's Jungkook's eye.
I like to pretend that I don't know. Who's Jungkook?
From BTS.
Oh, Bangtan Boys. They're like the Korean 1D, right?
No, they're so different. They write their own songs. They're unique themselves. Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
What the hell is that?
Never mind.
What?
You'll just judge.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there is a big part of me that wants to judge, especially when she talks about being a part of an army. Actually, you're the one that's judging me by assuming that I would be judgy.
Bulletproof because they protect people from the bullets of life, like the expectations and the stereotypes the world puts upon us.
But you see, when she starts talking about her Korean boy band obsession, I get sucked in. And honestly, sometimes it's hard not to cry.
BTS changed me.
How?
I used to hate myself.
Why?
I thought I wasn't good enough, wasn't pretty enough. I kept comparing myself to others.
Okay.
They taught me how to love myself.
How?
They have this song called Magic Shop. It's about finding a door in your heart.
And this would be the fork in the road where you either make fun of her or you get sucked in. A door in your heart?
You're starting to judge.
No, I'm not. What door?
It's a place that when you're feeling depressed or feeling hate, it's a place you can go and exchange those feelings for love.
Okay, seriously, I'm defenseless. What's behind the door?
My Milky Way. It's a galaxy in my heart. It's a place where I can love myself for who I am.
And sometimes, if you throw in some lyrics into your conversation, she'll start singing to you while you're talking. So show me.
I'll show you.
So show me.
I'll show you.
She can't help herself, and neither can I. Oh my god, look at me. I'm literally crying. I'm such a loser. This next girl you can definitely make fun of. And no, she's not a goth. The problem that she has isn't really funny because we all suffer from it. She's obsessed with her phone. And it's not just like she would die without her phone. Okay, we all do that. It's a lot worse. Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey.
Did you hear about Grace?
Yeah, I saw her post.
I know, I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, we all knew she had issues, but I didn't know it was a disorder that would hospitalize her.
Yeah, it's bad.
So we were all thinking of making like a fundraiser. We were gonna meet in the library after school and brainstorm, kind of get things started. We were gonna meet in the foods room, but we thought it was a little wrong given what she was going through. I was gonna check with the hospital and see what time visiting hours were. Bonnie said she could drive, but she can only take like 2, so we got my mom to drive, but she can't drive after 6, so... Are you even listening?
Oh, yeah, no, I was just replying to a comment. Yeah.
But you're coming, right?
What?
I mean, she's your best friend.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. Science room, right?
Library. After school. Oh my god.
Yeah, I will be there.
Great. So we were gonna do some research on anorexia to kind of figure out what she's going through, because we all have our assumptions, but do we really know what it's all about?
It's
Probably not.
a filter,
yeah.
comma. It's a lip gloss with a built-in plumper. Period.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. One of my friends just thought my lips looked full.
She likes to post things like she would take a bullet for a friend, but of course, not if the bullet was to hit her phone. Okay, but your best friend has been hospitalized with the frickin' eating disorder.
Yeah.
So we want to stay focused, to support her, to show her that we care.
Yeah. We care. I care. This is important. I'm here for her and nothing else matters.
Good, good. She has an astonishingly small amount of willpower. You can do it.
I want to look at my phone.
It's actually because of her that I worry about human existence on Earth. Like, what if this becomes normal and it alters our chromosomes? It could change human evolution. There's also a subcategory to phone girl. And what do you expect? Phones are big. This girl's obsessed too, but it's different.
What's the hashtag for this class?
don't think it has one yet. She's totally basic, but seems to think that her life is so amazing that everyone needs to hear about it 24/7, and she's constantly live streaming on Insta. And I love that for her, but it's kind of annoying when you're her science lab partner.
Hey guys, it's What I Wore Wednesday, and this is my Fab Lab look for science. Swipe up if you want to see me asking the teacher a question, or keep watching if you want to see baking soda and vinegar chemically react in our volcano masterpiece. Say hi, Jenny.
Hi.
You're live on my Insta.
I know.
Hashtag science baddies. 8 people watching. Ooh, 9. Leave me a TBH. Tell me what you think of my look.
Comments are like food to her, and if she doesn't get any, she gets super moody.
Busted. Shout out to Mr. Daniels, best chem teacher. Say hi, Mr. Daniels.
Can I have my lab coat back?
Oh my god. Are we the same size? You guys, I'm wearing my teacher's clothes. How did this happen?
Okay, and while we're doing subcategories, I gotta give a shout out to this girl in my English class. That's her. She's totally pretty but totally insecure. And she's convinced that everyone around her is either talking about her, looking at her, or judging her, when in reality, no one really cares. And she lets this paranoia and insecurity build and build and build until...
What?
I didn't say anything.
Were you talking about me?
No, I'm literally just standing here. Okay, the ironic thing here is I actually was talking about her this time. Honestly, if she wasn't that pretty, I don't think she would have this problem. And yes, there are jocks in my school, but I don't know any of them because I suck. Who I do know is Theater Girl. First thing you need to know about her is she's super affectionate.
Jennifer, are you coming to see my show?
She's not actually French. This is just her accent of the week. Of course.
Oh, magnifique.
Actually, our whole class has to go see it.
Make sure you sit on stage right side, house left. Then you'll see me better when I die.
Oh, you get to die.
Oui. Spoiler alert.
I actually knew that she got to die because our lockers are super close to one another and she's been practicing it for weeks. The real question here is how she's gonna die. Me and Theater Girl actually used to be pretty good friends, and I still invited her to some stuff, but apparently being in theater takes up a lot of your time.
I'm super busy. Can't make it tonight. We have rehearsal.
No prob. Some people think that she's freaking weird because, well, she does some freaking weird stuff.
A big black beetle bit a big black bear, and the big black bear bled blood. A big black beetle bit a big black bear, and the big black bear bled blood. Mamie my moo. Mamie my moo.
And sometimes she'll get into these trances where she's practicing her lines, but she's staring at you, and she doesn't even realize that she's staring because she's so into it. It freaks some people out.
Because when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love.
Some people are actually afraid of her. But not me, though. There's like only one person that I'm literally afraid of. That's the social justice girl.
Do you want to sign my petition?
What's it for?
It's to ban animal products in the cafeteria.
Maybe.
It's better for the environment, and it makes people healthier. I haven't been sick in... Why do you have this?
To get the coffee into my mouth?
Do you know what this says about you?
That I like to be neat when I drink?
Do you have any idea what plastic does to our oceans?
Bad things?
Yes! Yes, it kills sea life. Do you really hate turtles?
What? No, I don't hate turtles. No, I think that turtles are amazing. I love turtles.
Then stop using plastic.
Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't even me. It was the woman in the coffee shop who put it in there, so
The woman.
she's triggered by everything.
Do you know this individual?
No,
Then why would you assume their gender?
I don't know.
This person could be trans, fluid, agender, bigender. Why would you assume this person is cis?
I am so sorry. I will strive to be better. Don't get me wrong. I totally admire this girl for everything that she stands for. It's just like, even when I try to be nice to her, she still makes me feel bad. Do you want a cookie?
That?
Yeah, it's chocolate chip.
Was the chocolate ethically sourced?
I don't know. It was homemade by my mom. I mean, my female parent type thing. I think she's female, I'm pretty sure. Am I allowed to say that? I don't even... And it's not like she's just, hanging out around our house, cooking and cleaning all the time. Our house isn't like that. It's modern. You know what? I'm just gonna go recycle my cookie. So those are the 5 girls you meet at my school. If you're me, that is. There's one more, but I'm not gonna count it because it's me. And I'm not like the other girls. I don't fit into a category. Once my friend called me an Emma Chamberlain wannabe, but that's not fair. It's not even a category. Maybe we both like hoop earrings and cold expensive coffee that tastes bad, but I was wearing scrunchies way before she did, so please. And don't tag her in my pics. We need to work together to stop labeling people. Or did I just do that?